Installing Kali Linux Server. Step-by-step setup for beginners. Kali Linux is one of the most powerful and popular Linux distributions designed for penetration testing, ethical hacking, and cybersecurity research. While it's often used with a graphical interface, setting up Kali Linux as a headless server, without a GUI, offers performance, security, and flexibility advantages, especially for remote security assessments or lab environments. This step-by-step guide is designed for beginners and IT professionals who want to install Kali Linux in server mode, using minimal system resources while gaining full control over networking and security tools. Why choose Kali Linux Server? Running Kali as a server is ideal when you want to set up a dedicated penetration testing environment. You're building a remote vulnerability assessment system. You need a lightweight Linux server with advanced cybersecurity tools. You're hosting scripts or automated tasks for security monitoring. System requirements. Before you begin, ensure you have a computer or virtual machine with at least 2 gigabytes RAM, 20 gigabytes of disk space, and a 64-bit processor. A bootable Kali Linux ISO, preferably the net installer or minimal version. A tool like Rufus or Balena Etcher to create a bootable USB, if installing on physical hardware. Step-by-step installation process. 1. Download Kali Linux ISO. Visit the official Kali Linux website and download the latest ISO. Choose installer or net installer version for minimal server setup. 2. Create bootable media. Use a tool like Rufus to burn the ISO to a USB stick or mount the ISO on your VM, if using VirtualBox, VMware, or Hyper-V. 3. Boot and begin installation. Start your system or VM from the bootable media. Select Graphical Install or Install for a text-based installation process. 4. Set language, region, and keyboard layout. Follow the prompts to choose your preferred language and time zone. 5. Configure network. Set a host name and domain name for your server. You can manually configure your network settings or use DHCP. 6. Create user and password. Set up a root password or create a non-root administrative user. 7. Partition disk. You can choose guided, use entire disk for simplicity, or opt for manual partitioning if you have specific storage requirements. 8. Select software. Important. Uncheck the default desktop environments like GNOME, KDE, XFC, and only select standard system utilities and SSH server if you want minimal server. 9. Install GRUB bootloader. Install the Grub bootloader to the primary disk to ensure your system can boot properly.